Whatever.
Hi playmates! So I'm here with my mature gentleman today, and I've decided to go with like a different muted pink and mouse for my shiny new Pretorius, whom I still cannot pronounce the name, and my cool FC Redley to break away from my usual red and black scheme. And I'm really enjoying the variety right now, and also the fact that we can dye their weapons to match their outfit too. Anyway, one other super surprise was when I pulled freaking FC Tantalo on my nation recruit poll. I mean, like, what the heck? I don't tend to go for like the defensive types, as you know, but it was really nice to have him to complete my Banga family lineup. While leveling him up and gearing him up, I have been contemplating which Guardian Stone to use for my cute little guy. So for those who are new to Exos Heroes, Guardian Stones are what make or break your hero, like literally. Each hero has a base element, and each hero can get a Guardian Stone for the hero, and each of the faded armor pieces for a total of 6 Guardian Stones. Remember, the weapon does not count. Then it's a bit of a matching game where if you attack a hero and they have the Guardian Stone of the attacking hero's element, it will break that colored Guardian Stone. If you break all the hero's Guardian Stones, that hero is now broken and they cannot attack for 7 turns, receive double damage, and generate 1 mana for whoever attacks them. I won't get into the history of how the breaking system has changed because it has a lot. Like, each stone used to have like a different broken effect, and the order that you broke it really did matter. But there was also a change where heroes now can be elementally enhanced. So instead of breaking 1 stone per attack, they can now break up to 6 stones of the hero's element when fully enhanced. It takes a lot of heroic tokens and copies of the heroes and coins to get to that point, but you know, it can be done and a lot of players have been doing it. This means that if your hero's Guardian Stones are all the same color and you have a fully elemental enhanced hero attack them, you'll have the broken hero in a heartbeat. Not to mention, if you set your whole team to that 1 Guardian Stone color and you have a fully elemental enhanced hero with AoE, your whole team is pretty much going to be wiped out pretty cleanly, pretty quickly. The Guardian Stone stat effects are different pre-awakened and after awakened, or in other words, you know, faded armor versus rank 1 armor, but I'm just going to talk about the rank 1 armor effects because that's usually where you'll face these elemental enhanced heroes. So the most popular combination of having 6 red flame Guardian Stones for the Buffy plus 5000 HP for a full 6 set is now kind of dangerous, as there are many usable fire heroes like Xeon, Annie, Raquel, Scarlet, Magi, and so forth. I say that actually probably minus the light and darkness sets, any other stones of 6 colors is pretty risky now. So what are the options? The other option would be mixing stones. So the set effects are divided into 2 broad groups: Flame, Machine, and Darkness that are in sets of 2, so I'll call them 2 sets, and Frost, Nature, and Light that are in sets of 3, so I'll call them 3 sets. It means that you get a different buff depending on how many of the same color stones that you have, and in the 2 set you need sets of 2, so 2, 4, and 6, and for the 3 set you need sets of 3, so 3 and 6. Since the maximum stones you can have is 6, and the enhancement increases with the greater number of the same Guardian Stone you have on your hero, it makes sense that you would naturally try to pair the 2 sets together and the 3 sets together. For example, Fire plus 4 and Machine plus 2 for 2700 HP and 1.8 hit, or Frost plus 3 and Light plus 3 for defense 225 and dodge rate plus 3. However, the 2 sets have the hit rate increases and the 3 set have the dodge rate increases, so you have to mix and have a random odd stone if you like to have a little bit of each step for the hero. When mixing, you just gotta be a little bit careful and do a little math. Like plus 2 fire and frost plus 3 and a random stone for HP plus 750 and defense plus 175 is not as good as if you were to do fire plus 2 and dark plus 4 to get HP 750 and defense 225. However, if you wanted a little bit of everything and have the hit rate and dodge rate on the hero, you'll have to mix, for example, Machine plus 2 and Light plus 3 to get HP plus 450, hit plus 1.8, defense plus 50, and dodge rate plus 3. In this case, you probably want to get like a really random stone of another color, so you'll need to be hit by 3 different heroes, or a hero that can randomly break stones like Gloom, but that's besides the point, to be broken, instead of 2 heroes. Light and darkness heroes are by far less common, so that's a stone color that's safe to bet on to have as the odd stone out. The mixture has to do with how you like to play and also what benefits the hero. There are some heroes like generals that need HP or defense for their passive, so you want want to create a set around that. There are some heroes that need to land attacks for an effect to go off, like FC Schmidt, so you want to build him with the 2-set for the hit. There are heroes like Talia that rely on dodge, so you want to build her on the 3-set. For me, I personally like to have well-rounded teams, but not like individual heroes. What I mean is, like, I don't like to have like one powerhouse tag team and have the other 2 teams really weak, but I prefer to have individual heroes to be high on one stat versus well-rounded. So for my playing style, it doesn't make sense for me to mix more than 2 Guardian Stones colored for the heroes so that I could get the maximum enhancement per the stat that I'm going for that particular hero. With that said, going back to my Tantalo, I think I'll awaken him with a full red set for the maximum HP, and for his rank gear, put him on a flame and machine as he has relatively low hit and needs to land his attack to be just a little bit more effective on his skill. What stone combinations have you all been trying? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like random gaming content, especially on Exos Heroes, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I post every Wednesday and weekends. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and take care.